Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back.
We are back right here as we continue on with the 2007 retrospective DVD pay-per-view reviews for you guys as we're continuing 2007.
Yeah.
And so far we're about halfway through.
We're halfway through 2007.
2007. And right now we're going to be doing WWE One Night Stand Extreme Rules 2007. This is the DVD review for you guys. Held June 3rd, 2007. It is a Raw, SmackDown, and ECW pay-per-view sponsored by Gillette.
Gillette.
The best a man can get. As we get to the theme song, which is Famous by Puddle of Mud.
Oh, but you ain't going to hear that on this fucking DVD. What are you going to hear? Some generic thing. Ding, 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 ding. Or whatever. I was like, what is this? Fucking newlywed game?
Yes, you do not hear Famous by Puddle of Mud on here. You hear some generic fucking little...
Yeah, I sung you a little bit of it.
Yeah, which is... Tyler, what you think about Famous by Puddle of Mud?
Great fucking song, if I could have heard it.
Great song. Also, tidbit information for you guys. It was also on the WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 game soundtrack.
Yes, it was.
For that
song.
game. So, also a little tidbit.
And I like Puddle of Mud.
Yeah, I do too. As we get into the venue, is at the Jacksonville Veterans Memorial Arena in Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, Jacksonville, Florida, home of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Wow.
Yeah.
As we get into the dark match.
Can I do the dark match here?
Yes, go ahead.
We got the shittiest Intercontinental Champion of all time, Santino Marella, versus Chris Adonis. If you don't know who Adonis is, it's Chris Masters.
Chris Masters, the masterpiece.
And this match sucks.
The match sucked because you could already tell it sucks.
Yeah. And Santino Marella defeats Chris Masters here.
Yeah, so he's still the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
The title wasn't on the line either, but he's the Intercontinental Champion. Also, for a tidbit information later on in the show, they do come out.
Yeah.
But we're going to get into that later. First match on the card is a stretcher match between Rob Van Dam and Randy Orton.
Yes. The match was okay. I'm not a big fan of stretcher matches.
Never have been, really.
I've never been a fan of stretcher matches. I don't know why. I think that's a shitty goddamn... I think that's probably the shittiest match type I've ever seen. Like, match type wise, is a stretcher match. I don't know why. I just never been a fan of them.
You know, you got to put your opponent on the stretcher. You got to push him past the finish line.
Yeah, what is this? Is this a fucking wheelbarrow race? You know, you got to push them across the fucking finish line. What is this, a fucking wheelbarrow race?
You know, maybe if it was an ambulance match, it'd be a little bit better because you got to put the person in the ambulance and drive out of the arena. But
to me, this match, Rob Van Dam or Randy Orton, it sounds like a good match, but this wasn't. Not to me. I didn't think this was that good.
It didn't really set the world on fire, and of course, Rob has been dealing with some concussions.
Yeah.
Do the face, Tommy. There you go.
It was like he was smoking that Kush that he smokes. Right.
Mr. 420.
Yeah, Mr. 420, Rob Van Dam. We know a lot about that, don't we, Rob? And I know a lot of people.
As we get into the finish, which was RVD ends up jumping over the top rope.
Yeah, he does a plancha and he lands on his foot hits the stretcher and his head hits the floor. So he's like that again.
Yeah, that again.
And fucking Randy Orton picks him up, puts him on the goddamn stretcher, and Rob's trying to fight, and Orton fucking punches him a few times, and Rob does a kick to the face. Orton, like he's been shot.
right there on the fucking...
Right there on this fucking stretcher. Rob pushes the fucking stretcher to the finish line like a wheelbarrow. And fucking Rob Van Dam wins the stretcher match.
And then he does the RVD pose.
Yeah, and then fucking Randy Orton comes from behind, hits him, fucking he hits the goddamn apron, he goes down. And then fucking he's got his head right by the ring post. Orton gets up on the apron, runs and kicks him.
He does the punt.
Yeah, and then he fucking Rob Van Dam tumbles in the goddamn in the fucking audience, and then a guy in a white shirt holds Rob for Randy Orton.
Yeah, he holds Rob.
Yeah, then Randy Orton grabs Rob Van Dam, DDTs him on the concrete floor, and that was the end of that. Yeah. And then Rob Van Dam gets carried out on a gurney.
Yeah, he gets carried out on the stretcher.
Not that good of a match.
Not that great of a match, but you know, I mean, I thought it was okay.
It was all right, but I'm sorry, the stretcher match is what blows it for me.
But Rob Van Dam picks up the win over Randy Orton, surprisingly. Then next match is a 6-man tag team table match.
Yeah.
Featuring the ECW original Sandman and Tommy Dreamer teaming up with
the straight edge CM Punk against paint-peeling Matt Striker, Marcus Corvon, and Elijah Burke.
The New Breed.
The New Breed.
Without Kevin Thorne.
Without Kevin Thorne.
I'm sorry, I'd rather have Kevin Thorne in there than
Matt Striker. But there's one thing I can say Striker did good in this match. One thing.
What's that?
When CM Punk did the Bulldog and Striker fucking landed head first.
Head first and did the flip?
Yeah, that's probably the only thing I've seen Striker do in his whole entire career any good.
Dreamer ends up pile driving Elijah Burke, lays him out, and then puts him on the table.
Yep, then Tommy Dreamer puts Elijah Burke on the table. CM Punk has Matt Striker, does a suplex from the top rope, and Elijah Burke's right on the table, so that's what spells the end of that. Suplex through the table on Elijah Burke with Matt Striker's body. So, Tommy Dreamer, the Sandman, and CM Punk win the 6-man tag table match. It was alright.
It was alright.
It was just in the alright category.
So far we have alright. So, there we go.
Yeah, 2 alright matches.
Next match is a ladder match for the for the World Tag Team Championships, excuse me. When the Hardys. Matt and Jeff is going to be taking on the world's greatest tag team in Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas.
This was the match of the night.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
This match stole the fucking weak-ass show. I'm going to give you my overall on this show here in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
This match stole the show.
It did.
This was probably the best match on the fucking card. This match stole the show. It fucking amazed. And I'm not a Hardys fan. And I'm telling you, this match, I highly recommend you go watch the World Tag Team title ladder match between the world's greatest tag team and the Hardys. It blows the roof off the joint. And it was a great fucking match.
When Shelton Benjamin gets backdrop on the ladder on the outside.
Yeah. Backdrop. Fucking Jeff Hardy flips fucking Shelton and he backdrops him on the ladder. Fucking great. Fucking Matt Hardy's prone on the goddamn ladder. Charlie Haas holds it up.
On the outside?
On the outside, and Shelton Benjamin does a fucking big drop on it. Fucking great.
I mean, you guys remember their signature move where Haas would put the guy's legs on his shoulders and Benjamin would jump over. Well, they did it with the ladder on the outside.
Yeah, and it was fucking great.
It was pretty epic.
And then fucking Matt and Jeff, Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin climbing the ladder. Matt and Jeff throws the ladder. Fucking Shelton falls out of the ring onto the ladder. Fucking Charlie Haas falls in the ring. And fucking Jeff does the swanton on Charlie Haas. Matt Hardy grabs the belts, hits Jeff in the face with the belt. And the Hardys are still the World Tag Team Champions in a great fucking ladder match.
Great fucking ladder match. If you guys ever get this DVD or want to know what was the best match on the card, it was definitely the Hardys versus the world's greatest tag team.
Yeah, this is the best match.
Next match on the card is a Lumberjack match between Kane and Mark Henry.
This match sucks.
It did suck.
This match sucks. The Lumberjacks come out. Oh, and just for a little side notice here, this was Chris Benoit's last pay-per-view appearance.
And he's not wrestling.
Yeah, he's not wrestling. He's a fucking Lumberjack, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Why is he with the Val Venus treatment and fucking fucking Stevie Richards?
Yeah, we see.
Balls Mahoney and fucking Chris fucking paint-peeling Masters and the shittiest Intercontinental Champion of all time, Santino Marella. And the only one that was second good was Carlito.
Yeah.
And why the fuck is Kenny Dykstra wearing fox fur?
Yeah, Kenny Dykstra comes out wearing a fox on his fucking shoulder.
Why the fuck is he wearing fox fur? What the fuck is
there
this?
Like, what? I was like, Tommy, is that a fox? And you go, I think it is a fox. I was like, why the fuck is he wearing a fox?
And fucking Johnny Nitro. Here comes Chavo. Here comes fucking, who else is in that goddamn motherfucker?
That's all I can really think of.
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
So pretty much nobody's besides Benoit
And
Carlito when you sit there and you really think about it.
The match sucks.
Yeah, it sucked. None of the Lumberjack wanted to get involved.
Yeah, fucking Chavo and Kenny Dykstra got in the ring. Fucking Kane chokeslams Kenny Dykstra and chokeslams Chavo. And then Mark Henry does the bear hug. Referee stoppage. Mark Henry beats Kane.
We're guessing it's referee stoppage.
Yeah, we guess it's referee stoppage because Kane didn't give up. So I guess the referee said, fuck it, ring the bell.
Because they actually have the camera right there on Kane, and Kane's just like...
Yeah, he's just fucking, I guess, out, I don't fucking know. But referee stoppage, Mark Henry wins with the bear hug against Kane in a shitty fucking Lumberjack match.
Now, usually we don't do backstage interviews or backstage segments, but for this one, I really wanted to talk about this. In the back of the trainer's room, you see they're all, Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin
Shelton, look at my partner. This will not happen in the NCAs.
I
think he meant NCAAs, but he said NCAs.
The NCAs, and they're sitting there with fucking ice on them.
Yeah. And Matt, won't you let it go, man? We had the match, let it go.
Yeah, we had the match, let it go.
And then fucking Shelton shows fucking Jeff, and Jeff punches him, and Matt goes after Charlie in a big smoz. And Tony Gurria does something for once. He fucking holds people back. That's finally he does something for once.
But yeah, they had a big fight in the backstage area right there in the trainer's room. I wish WWE did that still, because that was a pretty cool segment. Next match, Tommy's been waiting for this one. It's a street fight for the ECW World Championship with the champion Vincent Kennedy McMahon and his son Shane, and Umaga is going to be on the outside.
Yeah.
Or, well, technically they're going to be in the match.
Yeah,
they're going to be taking on the former ECW champion, Bobby Trashley.
I got tired of this. I got tired of this fucking feud. I'm tired of seeing fucking Umaga. I'm tired of seeing his Shane. I'm tired of seeing Vince versus Bobby Lashley. Mm-hmm. I'm tired of seeing it.
We've seen it at...
We've seen it at fucking WrestleMania.
Yeah.
We've seen it at fucking paint-peeling shit backlash. We've seen it at fucking Judgment Day. And you still haven't gotten better. One Night Stand, not even good either. All 4 of their matches fucking suck balls.
Yeah.
Okay? I hope this is the last time I got to see this fucking match, because I've had enough of it.
Well, next pay-per-view is going to be Vengeance, so we're going to figure that out.
I hope so, because I had enough. Like the Dudley Boys, we had enough. I have had enough of this fucking feud.
Now, Tommy, the beginning of the match, Lashley does a punch on.
What a great plancha by fucking Bobby Lashley. Probably the best ones I've seen. Throws Rob Van Dam to shame.
Yeah.
Fucking here comes Lashley, fucking sore, and just hits Umaga with a boot. And fucking let it back of his head on the concrete. I enjoyed that. That's probably the only thing I enjoyed about this match.
Well, the pads.
Yeah, it should have been on the concrete. But I'd say that's probably the only best spot in the match to me.
When Lashley fucked up the punch on the outside?
Yeah, that's probably my career highlight on this great feud.
or Vince going, ah, when he get his head shaved.
Yeah, those are the only 2 things. The problem with Vince, let me whip it out, baby! Whipping out the ECW tie is probably the 3rd best thing.
And dancing with JBL's cowboy hat.
Yeah, it's probably the 4th best thing.
But anyway.
Have you noticed it's always after the match or before the match?
It's never during the match.
No, absolutely not. Besides the plancha.
Shane does the leap of faith from...
and of course, poor ECW table gets destroyed there. No wonder. SmackDown Raws ain't going to get their fucking shit fucked up. They're the good brand, you know. ECW is the slaughter brand. It's the shitty brand. Let's destroy their fucking table. And fucking Bobby Lashley's down on the ring turnbuckle. They got Bobby Lashley on the turnbuckle. Fucking Shane puts the goddamn trash can in the head of fucking Lashley. Umaga's holding it. Fucking he goes for the coast to coast. And fucking Bobby Lashley
dumps down and rolls over.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley moves out of the way, and Umaga gets hit with coast to coast, so he's down. And then Bobby Lashley does a spear to Shane. A pretty good spear on Shane. Shane sold it pretty good. I gotta give Shane credit.
What's the next one, Tom?
One of the worst spears I've ever seen in my life. One of the worst fucking spears I've ever seen in my life. Bobby Lashley spears Vince McMahon out of his sweatshirt.
Down goes Vince.
Down goes Vince. 1, 2, 3. Bobby Lashley wins, is the new ECW champion. But then after that, he spears him out of the sweatshirt again with no mat, no crowd reaction, none, no sound of the mat. Yeah.
They were like they were just playing something.
Let me hear the spear, but you could barely hear the mat. So.
Yeah, like you couldn't hear the impact of the mat or nothing. And
another shitty spear.
That was a shitty ass spear.
It was.
But Bobby Lashley is the new ECW heavyweight champion.
Oh God!
Next match, you've been waiting for this one.
Oh my God!
So far, Tommy hasn't been that much impressed with One Night Stand.
One Night Stand is one night trash. That's what it is.
We get a pudding match.
Oh my God!
It's going to be Candice Michelle taking on the WWE Women's Champion Melina. This is a non-title match.
Yeah, and Candice says she's going to defeat Melina for the 3rd time. I don't give a fuck if you delete her for the 5th time. Okay, this match sucks.
5th, 10th, it don't fucking matter.
It don't fucking matter. This pudding match sucks. It's useless. And there was only one guy that was entertained for this match, and that was the guy with "We Want Pudding." And he's jumping up and down like he's going to get some or whatever.
Right, they get a close up of the kiddie pool that has the chocolate.
Yeah, the kiddie pool with the chocolate pudding looked like mud to me. It didn't look like pudding to me. But
and you see the guy in the checkered fucking shirt that says "We Want Pudding," and he jumps up and down.
He's jumping up and down.
He's the only one.
He's the only one with crowd reaction for this great match here with fucking Candice Michelle and Melina. This match sucks.
Yeah, it did.
This match sucks. It's the shits. Speaking of the shits, just eat their pudding.
Candice ends up holding Melina's head down in the pudding.
And Melina taps out, and Candice Michelle wins.
Here comes Maria. She wants to interview Candice, and pretty much Melina throws chocolate pudding at her.
Yeah,
she spears Melina in the chocolate pudding.
Yeah, they all get into big smiles in the pudding, and
the ref gets drugged into the pudding as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
You can tell how much I don't care about this fucking match. Let's move on.
Well, name one good pudding match you've ever seen. 0.
This match is trash.
Nonetheless, Candice Michelle beats the WWE Women's Champion non-title Melina.
Yeah.
Next match, and Tommy is waiting for it, and then they say, and then they hear fucking, "Here she comes again, good man." I said, I don't know why they were fucking having fucking Melina's theme.
Yeah, why the fuck were they playing Maria's theme? She didn't win shit.
I don't know why, but they were playing her theme, and it only played for like a second, and then it goes, do. Here goes the steel cage, and Tommy goes, thank God.
Yeah, thank God. I'd rather see the steel cage.
Here we go, steel cage match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Win the champion, the Rated R Superstar
Rated R Superstar Edge defends his World Heavyweight title, baby, against Charles Reed Fowler's favorite wrestler of all time, Batista.
Batista, man!
Charles, could Batista ever win in 07? Probably not, huh?
He's lost so far. But nonetheless,
I love it.
Nonetheless, now on SmackDown, Batista won a number one contenders
he won a number one
match.
Can I do this great thing? I knew the fall guy was.
Yeah.
I called it. We got a fatal 4-way match.
On SmackDown.
The number one contender will face Edge here at One Night Trash. And it'll be a steel cage. You got Mark Henry, you got Finlay, you got Kane, you got Batista. Who do you think's going over? Kane had a chance. Mark Henry has no chance. Oh, well, Mark Henry has 12% chance. He's the 18% like Batista at WrestleMania 23. You know. Yeah. Finlay has 1%. And who do you think's going to be the fall guy? Batista bomb on Finlay, 1, 2, 3.
So Batista gets a number one contenders match right here. He's going to be taking on Edge. Now, during the match, Batista actually slingshots Edge into the exposed turnbuckle.
Yep. Into the cage.
Well, into the cage, busted his mouth.
Yeah.
But the turnbuckle gets exposed as well, but they don't really use it.
They don't even use it. I don't know why the fuck you expose it if you ain't going to use the damn shit.
But anyway.
I'm going to be honest, this match, again, alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Didn't set the world on fire.
Didn't set the world on fire. Edge climbs out of the cage. Batista climbing out through the door, but Edge's feet hit first before Batista. So Edge retains the World Heavyweight title. Not looking too good for you, boy, is it, Charles? He can't win the big one, huh? in 07 so far.
He can't win it.
He can't win the big one, huh, Charles?
He lost it at WrestleMania and has never regained it back.
Yeah, he lost at WrestleMania. He lost at Backlash. He lost at Judgment Day, and he lost here. What's happening, Charles? You should know. You should know about your boy. What's going on with him?
What's causing all this?
What's causing Batista's shitty not getting the title back, huh? I love it. Edge is world champion. I love it.
So Edge's feet hit the floor as he gets over the top, and Batista goes through the door, but his feet didn't hit the floor first.
Only his hands, and that don't count.
Yes,
and fucking Batista's running after Edge. Edge jumps over the barricade and leaves. Yeah. And the world title standing there. Batista all pissed off, pounding on the goddamn SmackDown announce table because he can't win the big one.
Oh, he can sit there and beat up the SmackDown.
Yeah, but he can't beat Edge, can he, Charles?
But he can't beat Edge. Nonetheless, Edge is still the world heavyweight champion.
And again, an all right match.
All right match. Now here we go.
There's been a lot of all rights.
And this one not so all right.
No, this one's trash.
It's the main event
God.
One Night Stand.
One night trash.
It's a Falls Count Anywhere match for the WWE Championship when the champion John Cena is going to be taking on one of Tommy's favorite wrestlers of all time, the Great Khali.
Fuck the Great Khali. This match sucks. Judgment Day sucked, and so did this one.
Now, Tommy, it was funny because they had a Saturday
night main event.
You know
what's funny? They had the Saturday night's main event. Great Khali could beat him with a non-title match, can't he? But he can't beat him with a title match.
The Saturday night main event leading up to this,
yep.
He picks up fucking John Cena, lays him out, puts the foot on the chest.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. He actually beats fucking John Cena.
Yeah, but when we come here to One Night Stand, he can't get a win.
He can't win the big one.
He can't win it with a title match.
Just like Batista, he can't win the big one, man.
Yeah, Great Khali can't win the big one. But this match sucks.
Yeah, it sucked. Cena ends up getting Khali and the FU on the stage.
On the stage, fucking FUs him on the pads. You can see Great Khali's feet bounce.
Yeah.
And Cena covers him 1, 2, 3. Then we hear a recipe for Dodo.
Yes. Pretty much, he FUs Khali on the pads off the stage because they play the replay and that's how bad it is. you see Khali's big ass feet just go.
Yeah.
But gets the 1, 2, 3. He holds up the WWE Championship right there on the Gillette racing car that they got sitting right there for some odd reason.
No.
And he throws the belt in the ring, celebrates. Fade to black WWE logo, and that's the end of WWE No Way Out.
You mean WWE One Night Stand?
Yeah, One Night Stand. Fucking same shit. One Night Stand, excuse me.
Yeah, WWE One Night Stand.
Yes. Tommy, what you think about WWE One Night Stand 2007?
This pay-per-view sucks.
You get some alright matches.
No, you get some alright matches.
Orton and RVD.
Alright.
The 6-man tag team.
Alright.
Table match.
The only pay-per-view
steel cage match.
The only fucking match that was any fucking good was the Hardys and World's Greatest Tag Team in the ladder match for the World Tag Team titles. If you're going to give me alright matches, that ain't good enough.
That ain't good enough.
No, it ain't. Alright matches ain't going to cut it with me. I need some good. I need some good.
So we get 1 alright match, 2 alright matches, and 3 alright matches, and 1 really good match. In the match.
I give. You want me to tell you what I give One Night Stand? 1 star.
I give it 2.
1.
Anyway.
One match ain't gonna cut it for me.
Well, I put the alright equal 1 star, so 2 stars. So it's like an alright.
Alright, I'll be generous and give you an extra star, but it's still trash.
But nonetheless, a pretty shitty pay-per-view, to be honest with you.
What's the next pay-per-view coming up?
Vengeance 2007.
Vengeance
Night of Champions.
Vengeance Night of Champions better be as good as this motherfucker, because this motherfucker sucks.
The extras is the post-match interviews with Mark Henry, John Cena, and Edge. You get a match from Raw with RVD and Randy Orton.
Oh, I enjoyed that RKO that Rob did.
Yeah.
You see the saliva coming off his mouth. Remember that? Yeah.
With the
looks like he was doped up.
And, of course, if you guys are lucky enough to get the Blockbuster exclusive bonus disc, which I do, which is, there's the bonus disc.
Oh, can I read these great fucking bonus disc here?
Yeah, it's right there.
You got the Blockbuster exclusive matches, extra 3-on-2 handicap match here. You got Cena and Lashley versus Shane, Umaga, and the Great Khali. Oh, boy, that put a lot of butts in the seat. Bert, that's how good that is.
In the seats.
Saturday night's main event, you got Boogeyman and Little Boogie versus Finley and Hornswaggle.
Yeah, it's Waggle.
Not Hornswoggle, Hornswaggle.
Yeah, it's Hornswaggle. So pretty much shitty
Blockbuster exclusive matches there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, not even worth it.
No. But if you guys enjoyed this pay-per-view review,
I hope you did,
of WWE One Night Stand, because I keep saying No Way Out for some reason, but One Night Stand 2007. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage if you guys want to send something for
Mailbag Monday.
Mailbag Monday. You guys can do that anytime you gutt want to. Joseph Flatt, Flatt at P.O. Box 6005 in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, 42702. And don't forget also that make sure you guys come back, because the next pay-per-view we're doing for 2007 is Vengeance Night of Champions 2007.
Yes.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos from right here from one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know